On August 4th, 2020, the YouTube channel titled Thomas is Missing uploaded a video titled Intro. In this video, a man by the name of Joe describes his brother Thomas's strange disappearance 1 year prior. One day, while cleaning out the attic, Joe discovered a box of tapes made by his brother. Upon viewing the tapes, he finds rather disturbing pieces of evidence that could lead to his disappearance. It begins with tape 1A. In this video, someone behind the camera appears to be running from something in the woods, but we aren't sure what exactly. Tape 1B seems to be a continuation of tape 1, but something weird happens about 4 minutes into the video. Tape 2 appears to be many art-style videos that Thomas is making, as Joe states that he's an artist. Everything on this tape is normal until the very end. It almost appears as though Thomas is extremely paranoid and possibly looking out the front door to see if anyone is there. Joe then receives a video from an unknown person titled whereisthomas.mov. I'll play the video now and allow you to see what happens. As you can see, the building this person with the camera is walking around is definitely Thomas's house. It's certainly possible that tape 2 and this video were filmed on the same night, and maybe even close to the same time. Either way, this was definitely showing that there might be someone after Thomas. The next tape features Thomas working with a model for his artwork. And, well, just watch this one. What the hell was that? There definitely seems to be something wrong with the woman at the end of the video, but I don't think she's dead either, as we see her torso move as if she were breathing. Tape 4 follows tape 3 almost exactly.
What the? Hey kid, can you hear that? Kid?
Obviously something is happening with Thomas. Not only is he paranoid, but he keeps seeing this weird distorted face on people. Thomas Explains offers the first time Thomas directly addresses the camera. He offers many important details to the story.
Je prends un petit 2 minutes pour documenter comment je me sens. Je sais pas à qui en parler. Je pense que je suis en train de devenir fou. Du moins, le monde doit penser que je suis fou. Je vois des trucs, je perds des bouts, je dors plus. Il y a vraiment de quoi qui prend le dessus. Je sens le besoin de filmer à tout moment pour expliquer ou du moins montrer ce que je vis. Mais aussi, je me sens poussé à filmer. Comme si ma vie en dépendrait. Comme un junkie. J'ai de la difficulté à me rappeler où tout ça a commencé. Pendant ma déviation vers la vidéo, probablement. Le remède est devenu une maladie. Il y a quelque chose qui me suit. Je perds le contrôle. J'ai peur de ce que je suis capable de faire maintenant. Je pourrais dire de quoi à la personne qui va trouver les vidéos, qui va trouver la caméra.
Thomas appears very distressed about the situation, and something near the end of the video startles him. It's also worth mentioning that he says he's afraid of what he's capable of. In tape 5, the person behind the camera almost doesn't sound like Thomas, but you can be the judge of that. His situation seems to be getting worse and worse. A video titled Thomas's Camera is uploaded soon after, and this is actually the first time we hear Joe speak to the camera. He mentions he accidentally taped over part of some footage Thomas had recorded.
In the explained video, he mentioned something about the camera before he got cut off by whatever that was. So I decided to try it out for myself. So the following are just random video close by around the house and out of here I visited last week. I seem to have taped over something though. Was pretty sure nothing was on that tape. Guess not, because something was, I think. I just hope it wasn't important.
He proceeds to play the tape in question. At several frames in the video, a woman's face appears. In another, there is what appears to be a figure standing in the doorway. It can be presumed that the woman who appears in a split second is another model that Thomas is working with. Joe mentions that tape 6 deeply disturbs him, and that he feels guilty posting it. In the video, Thomas displays an obsession with constantly recording every second of everything. He's working with a model, but even she is freaked out. Thomas sees the distorted face on the woman, which leads him to kill her. Tape 7 is where we first see the recurring symbol that will hold much more weight as we look through these tapes. The images that appear on the TV seem to be parts of tapes that Thomas recorded, as well as other abstract shots. At the beginning of tape 8, Joe mentions something rather creepy.
Hey guys, Jonathan here. I don't know if this is related in any way to the following tape, but before we get to it, I felt the need to mention that there is an Instagram account under the name of Betty Tremont that has been interacting with me lately, posting clips and pics from tapes before they're even live on YouTube. There's also a Twitter account under the name of Camilla Beaumont, which is sorta doing the same. I'll put the links in the description below. I'd like to thank everyone for the help. It is truly appreciated. The
rest of the tape is the Betty Twitter account harassing Thomas and sending pictures outside his house. As he investigates, he finds that there is nobody outside. He relaxes until the last 5 seconds of the video. I don't know about you, but that's really creepy. It is possible that she snuck in when Thomas went outside, but honestly how she got in there is unclear. The next tape shows more model work, but it appears to be the same model that flashed on the screen in the Thomas's camera video. Nothing much is important in this video except the end when a ghoulish creature flashes over the woman's face. Don't worry, we'll see him again soon. A video is then uploaded to the channel with a titled string of hexadecimal code. When translated, the title reads DEHUMANIZATION. Along with this, the symbol from tape 7 appears again. See, I told you it wouldn't be long before we saw this weirdo ghoul man again. Tape 10 is when the madness begins, as if it hasn't already started. Thomas mentions how he got a new camcorder for very cheap from a friend. He proceeds to test around with it in the woods, and then he says this.
I think I'm gonna call it Betty.
He thinks he'll call it Betty. This is when many people's theories begin to arise. Betty is the one harassing him on Instagram, and it's also the name of his camcorder. It appears that Thomas got the camcorder before all of this started, as you can see it used in videos before this one. Keep all these things in mind as we move forward with our investigation. For the next video, Joe takes his own camera out to the same pump house woods that Thomas had tested his new camcorder in. While he's out there, he finds a Polaroid of a transformer sitting perfectly under a tree. Remember this picture as it will come back into the story later. After several days, someone sends Joe another video, the title being completely hexadecimal code once again. When decoded, it reads, "I am here right now." In the video, someone is walking out in the same pump house woods that Joe was at only a few hours ago. Tape 11 features the same girl from tape 6, who we learned is named Vanessa. A deep voice in the background speaking to Thomas says, "Kill for me."
Hey, I'm Thomas. Welcome.
It's almost positive that this tape happened before tape 6, as it appears to be the first time they meet. Joe's channel is hacked again with another hexadecimal title that reads FIRSTLOVE. It shows who I presume to be Betty and Thomas together doing various things. It seems like they were a couple, and something happened between them or to them that gave Thomas severe trauma and PTSD. In tape 12, the Betty Instagram account is harassing him once again. At one point, she sends Thomas a string of coordinates. While nothing appears in the house, there is a figure standing on the pool deck. In tape 13, Thomas leaves the camcorder and backs away slowly. It's almost as if the camcorder itself is dangerous. Could Betty be trapped inside the camcorder? The next tape offers a possible answer to the camcorder mystery.
Hey, ça va?
Mais ça va bien. Toi, comment ça va?
Super, hein?
Hey, tu te souviens de Audrey?
Oui, un peu, pourquoi?
Son frère est décédé.
Ah, ouais.
Il s'est suicidé.
Eh, merde.
Ouais. Il y a eu une mauvaise passe, là. Grosse dépression.
Ouais, c'est triste, ça.
Écoute, dans le fond, je te dis ça parce que je sais que tu tripes sur les caméras vintage. Apparemment, il y avait une belle collection. Puis Audrey veut tout vendre pour payer les funérailles.
Yes, je suis curieux de voir ça. Ça va me faire plaisir en même temps de pouvoir aider.
Ok, parfait, mon gars. Je te mets en contact avec elle.
Good.
Je te laisse, on se reparle, Tom.
Ça marche. Ciao, Joe.
So now what we know is Audrey sold the camcorder and Joe is the one who convinced him to buy it. In tape 13 extra, there are small snippets in which Thomas speaks about what is happening to him.
I did some awful things. You will use this to corrupt you. I really loved her. I'm so sorry. But he can't survive here. I need to leave.
It looks like Thomas went missing shortly after he filmed this tape, which probably means he's still out there. In tape 15, a deep voice can be heard saying, "Find me, be my vessel," and "We all know what you did." It's also worth mentioning that this video seems to be filmed by the Betty camcorder. In the video conversation with Audrey, Joe talks to her and asks questions about when Thomas bought the camera from her.
Ouais, on a passé à travers. Écoute, comme je te disais dans mon message, d'après ce qu'on a vu sur les cassettes, on a déduit que tout a commencé pour Thomas quand il a acheté la caméra de ton frère.
Ouais, j'ai de la misère à comprendre c'est quoi le rapport avec la caméra.
Je sais, c'est invraisemblable. J'ai de la misère à y croire moi-même. Mais je dois prendre en considération tout ce que j'ai vu. Je t'invite à écouter la chaîne YouTube pour comprendre ce qui se passe.
Écoute, Joe, je suis prête à répondre à ton questionnaire sur mon frère, mais je sais pas trop pour le reste.
Pas de trouble. Donc, tu veux me parler un peu de ton frère? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Hey, puis oublie pas de censurer mon visage comme je t'ai demandé.
Oui, certain.
Ok, merci. Ben, mon frère, il était diagnostiqué schizophrène à l'adolescence. Il était très solitaire, jamais eu beaucoup d'amis. Il était replié sur lui-même.
Ouais, je me rappelle un peu.
Il était toujours enfermé dans sa chambre, soit à télé ou à l'ordi. Un peu plus tard, il a découvert la vidéo. C'est devenu une vraie obsession. Il a commencé à collectionner toutes sortes de vieilles caméras.
Même chose pour Thomas.
Au moins, ça le faisait sortir de sa chambre. Il commençait à être un peu plus émotif. Après ça, il a commencé à halluciner. Vraiment, vraiment halluciner.
Ok. Donc, tu dis que cette nouvelle passion lui donnait plus d'hallucinations.
Ben, je peux pas vraiment dire c'est quoi la cause. C'est vraiment une coïncidence. C'est difficile à dire.
Mais on parle de quel genre d'hallucinations aussi?
Il délirait, il paranoïait. Il entendait des voix qui disaient quoi faire.
Mais tu sais ce que les voix lui disaient exactement?
Non, pas vraiment. Mais il disait qu'il devait tout filmer. Il parlait souvent tout seul.
Te rappelles-tu du modèle de la caméra?
Non, il y en avait tellement. J'ai jamais vraiment porté attention.
Aucun comportement violent?
Il faisait pas de mal à personne, à part à lui-même.
Je comprends. Avez-vous toujours les vidéos qu'il filmait?
La police a ramassé la plupart des trucs, puis on a vendu le reste.
Ok. Mais dernière chose, puis je m'excuse de pousser là-dessus, mais sa mort, le suicide, t'as des détails qui pourraient m'aider, tu penses?
Il a été électrocuté.
Quoi?
Il montait d'un poteau électrique de 25 pieds. On l'apportait à l'hôpital, puis 2 jours plus tard, il succombait à ses blessures. On n'avait jamais vraiment vu ça venir.
Je dois dire que c'est la première fois que j'entends ça.
Ouais, c'est vraiment horrible de mourir comme ça.
Je suis vraiment désolé pour ton frère.
Ah, dernière chose qui me revient. Il parlait souvent de vouloir plaire et servir une certaine Camilla.
Camilla? Tu l'as déjà vu?
Non, je sais pas si elle existe vraiment. Si ça vient de son imagination ou ses hallucinations.
Pas de nom de famille?
Non, seulement Camilla.
Ok, je dois te laisser, Audrey. Merci encore pour tout.
Did you hear that last part? Thomas's friend was killed after climbing an electric pole and being electrocuted. This is almost certainly the reason that Thomas is so obsessed with transformers and electric poles. As you can see, there are many interesting and creepy pieces to this puzzle. And that's all the videos that have been uploaded so far. This is still very much an ongoing story, so make sure to go subscribe to the Thomas is Missing channel to await further uploads. I'll make sure to put it in the description below. If you have any possible theories, please type them in the comments below. Let's go find Thomas.